Hey guys, welcome in and Merry Christmas Eve. Let's see. Joe is in the house. What's up, JoJo?
Merry Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Merry Christmas Eve. I tell you, I think Joe, we of course running the air conditioning. We was putting together something a while ago. My son-in-law and I, man, we had to lower the air conditioning. That's it was what 78 or 77 today. Beautiful afternoon though. So,
Yeah, I know. It got warm. Then as soon as the sun went down, it got cool.
yeah, hey, I got everything wrapped. The rib roast is chilling out in the refrigerator. The turkey is clean, ready for the oilless fryer. So yeah, thought I'd go live a little while.
Shoot, I should have known. I should have been over there with that rib roast.
I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be good. I guess I'm sure I'll be able to. I don't know, might not eat too much of it, but it's sure gonna smell good. But now, welcome in. I wasn't doing too much tonight. My daughter and them had to go over by there. My daughter, they went by her father-in-law and them, so they've been over there since about 1. I got stuck taking care of the dogs though, but I let them play outside. But hey, welcome in. I wasn't doing nothing. I called Joe. Marcus might join us, and anybody welcome to join us.
Hey, Gitchy
is in the house. RJ Reddy, Ronnie, Ben Rail. Yeah, I saw Matt Northeast. He went live. I know Matt hadn't really went live a long time, but it was a night before.
They were cutting up over there, picking on Justin.
Yeah, no lie, Ronnie. I tell you what, man, it was today. I mean, I tell you what, it wasn't a cloud in the sky, and I think it was 77. It was really a beautiful afternoon. I know I got a chance to go fly. I did a little building over the. They're making an addition to the stadium, to the athletic department there, and I've been kind of keep up with the construction, so I put together a little video. Marcus is in the house. What's up, Marcus?
Hey, Marcus. No, it's another day in paradise. I'm only going to be a few minutes, Johnny. My wife is bringing us home some dinner from Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah,
there you go.
Yeah. A little bit of
well, that's good. I saw your little video pop up a little while ago with you and Tanya wishing people Merry Christmas.
Tanya put that together, and yeah, so I thought that was kind of cool.
Gitchy. He's I think he's got his skinny shirt on there. No,
Joe can't help it, you know.
Joe's doing good, man. Doing good.
I'm down 97 pounds.
You lost art.
Yeah, I'm 2/3 the man I used to be.
Marcus, yeah, my brother's on it too. He's lost a ton of weight. Yeah.
Good. Alex, welcome in, Mr. Alex Escardo. Who's busting out the DJI boxes? Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, there'll be a lot of Neo 2s open tomorrow, Marcus. I believe a lot of Neos. Some Mini 5s. I mean, listen. I think everybody, we talked, I know this afternoon, I talked to Joe, talked to Marcus, talked to Cat Marie and DeMarco. Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, just everybody chill. We got some great drones to fly. And we'll see. We'll kind of go toward next year, I guess.
What you got?
Mine are all locked up. I tried this morning and the app's locked up. The drones won't even turn on, Johnny.
Well, I'll tell you what, as a friend, I give you $500. No, I give you $750 for that Mavic 4 Pro. I was locked up.
Yeah. We'll take. I'll give you $751.
I think a couple of batteries even kind of blew up back here. I don't know.
Oh well, hey, I know where you could get some batteries. I think a guy lives in Florida. I know he's got a lot of batteries.
That's right.
Mr. Flynn, what's up?
Merry Christmas.
I'm telling you,
Merry Christmas, John.
How's everybody?
Oh man, we're just kind of hanging out. I thought I was kind of bored. Got everything kind of handled here tonight, and
for Johnny, that's pretty literal.
Yeah, well, yeah,
kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
That's well, sure. Hey, that's Marcus, had been happening. You know that.
Yeah. How come you're turning red, Johnny?
I want to thank all you guys.
You three guys. He's got the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, I want to thank you three guys, and of course everybody. I've gotten a lot of texts. Guys, I had a little procedure last week that I say the procedure went okay. I just didn't do too good. But hey, tonight's a whole lot better than it was last night. I will say that. I was kind of getting.
The doctors got paid, didn't they?
Well, yeah, I'm sure he did.
But they earned it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They had to earn it though.
Hey, everybody's been so it's I really never been sick a whole lot, but I was kind of anxious. Marcus, I talked to you a few times. John, talked to you, and last night was it was different for me. I'll say that. But hey, everybody was, man. I got a lot of calls and texts, and so I do feel much better. So
Good.
Yeah, I heard a lot of it. He called me all the time and told me everything.
Hey, Joe, I don't know if you heard. Acaracio won a drone the other night on what show?
Drone Rogues.
Okay,
he won the Neo.
He won a
That's
Neo,
cool.
another Neo tonight on Herman and Lawrence, and he won the Neo 2 tonight.
No way. Holy cow. He better go to Vegas.
Rigged.
He better go to Vegas, man.
You better buy a Powerball tonight.
Yeah, I mean, now they don't know where to mail it, but
He's
anyway.
going to be an expert with those Neos, huh?
No kidding. Well, that's cool. I'm glad. I mean, I was happy that he won the one on Drone Rogues, but man, he's really.
Yeah, at the end of the Herman and Lawrence's show tonight, they were a Neo 2, and he won that. And then earlier they gave a Neo. So it's like Jerry Bauer welcome in.
Wow.
Amazing.
Hey, so that Neo 2 is going to come in handy on Christmas. I'm not joking. So you want to get your whole family in a picture. You put it in that picture mode where it moves around and takes 3 different shots.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It really is.
Really. I'll tell you what, because a lot of times, somebody always kind of gets left out the picture unless you give a stranger your phone, which is, I guess, a lot of people.
So if you're launching it, you're going to want to be in the center of the group, right? Because that's where it'll center on. But yeah, that's where that Neo 2 is going to be handy as heck.
Yeah, Mr. Gator Drone, welcome in there. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Marcus, but hey, that drone, man, that thing, I flew it today a couple times. That thing is just the gestures mode, and it's just so good. It's just so many ways to fly. You kind of like when you're flying it with the RC2, you're like, man, I need it with the motion. You kind of like want to change, but it's crazy the amount of ways you can fly that drone.
Have you flown with the goggles, Johnny?
I have flown with the goggles. Absolutely. Yeah.
There's rumor that Unusual Machines is going to come out with a drone like the Neo that'll have all those features that we see on the Neo.
Yeah, that would be $1,895. Yeah.
No, Johnny, you're kind of reading my mind. It's going to be about $5,000.
Oh, $5,000. Okay.
But it'll have all those same features. Who's not going to buy that?
Yeah,
Man.
no kidding. Can't wait.
Well, Marcus,
up.
you know what you just did? You just told me keep that second Neo 2 I got.
You should. Hang on to it. Yeah.
It's not hurting me. It's sitting in the back of the box unopened, and I'm not going to sell it if I don't have to.
Yeah. So that's you just brought up something interesting, Joe. So I'm not sure what to think about this. Do you guys think that the value of existing DJI drones will go up because of this?
I don't really see it myself, but
I don't think so.
I think as long as we can get them through the various ways we've gotten them, thus far, South Korea, I think, as long as those markets stay open. Now, when a new drone comes out, and that's what's going to be, tough.
We are going to be burning. I mean, I know personally, I'll tell you, I will.
Yeah.
I will be burning. I'll be so mad I won't be able to stand it. And the problem with that is that, okay, let's just say for the sake of argument, you could still order one on eBay or whatever. It would be illegal to fly it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're not going to let that stand in our way.
Yeah.
I am. I'm not going to fly illegal. I'll fly what I have now, but it's just going to be tough to see. Well, I think, all these other countries getting it. And we're going to be like, with our noses pressed against the monitor saying, why can't I have that?
I'm going to go get my Canadian basic license.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up a few eBay things here just to kind of see, but
No, I'm not joking, John. I'm getting it. I think I want to get it so that I could go up there and fly if I want to.
Yeah, that's what Lauren will have to do. He'll have to, buy all these models that we can't get, and then have like a resort up there where we can go and
drone fly in.
Yeah.
Try out all the real new drones. Yeah.
So John, what like, I mean, I know the FPV side, you can't get 03. Well, you can get 03 and 04 air units. You can easily get them if you want to pay probably double the price. I'm not saying you can't get them.
Right.
But, that new 05, when it comes out, I mean, that's going to be, like it won't be approved. And of course, if you can't get what's even old that's approved, that's something we've always been kind of.
That's a head scratcher, isn't it?
Yeah, because
that's
especially like the 03 air units and even 04, they've been out now really since about, I guess, I don't know, when did 04 Pro come out? Around January, maybe February.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was first of the year.
Like that.
Yeah.
Bud Bieber, welcome in.
Hey, Bud.
You got Ed too there from Canada.
I see. Yeah, welcome in, Ed. But it's going to be an interesting year. I'm like Marcus. We'll all be. Man, I'm sure there'll be especially Marcus. We talked about. I think the mini drones seem to relatively come out a little quicker than. I don't really see a Mavic 5 coming out. But
yeah, we won't see a Mavic 5 for probably 2 to 3 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we could see another air drone.
Right. Oh yeah, the Air series is definitely
now the Mini 4 was around for 2 years before we saw the Mini 5.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like DJI doesn't come out with something new till they feel like they can really push the envelope a little bit. So who knows? But they're also innovative in things like the Neo and the Neo 2. The Neo 2 is not, the Neo period is not something that I doubt any of us thought we'd be particularly interested in until you have one and you see what people are doing with them. And then you go, wow, this is useful and it's fun and I want one.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just
Eddie? He just moved to China, he said.
He said he moved to China. There you go.
It's a long ways to go, Eddie, to fly.
But Marcus, I think everybody, of course, we've had a day or two now to kind of, I guess think about it. It is what it is, but we really do have some great drones. And if you take care of what you got, I mean, I see no reason why you couldn't fly the Mavic 4 and the Mini 5 Pro and the Air 3. I mean, you got the Air 2S is probably, I don't know, what is it, 4 years old?
Yeah. The Air 2S is still a phenomenal drone.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what? I just flew that. I guess it's been about a week now, but man, the camera is just.
Yeah.
I love it for photos, especially. I think it's just
right.
Amazing drone.
Yeah, I told Johnny that.
Oh, go ahead.
I told Johnny that when I fly the Air 2S and I fly the Mavic 3, I said, I think the Air 2S does better with the pictures like that. And sometimes the video, I can't tell the difference. I flew the Air 3S the other day, and I'll be honest with you, that knocks them all out the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Air 2S, the photo?
Air 3S for video. I just looked at the video and I looked at it and I said, wow. I said, it even looks better than the Mavic to me.
I'm more impressed with the Air 3S even after I've flown the Mavic 4 just on how it flies. I mean, it is just, it's nimble, I guess is the best word. And it just flies so effortlessly, I guess. Not that the Mavic 4, doesn't fly well or anything, but the Air 3S just seems to be kind of like the top.
Don't make me choose. I don't want to choose. I like them all.
Oh, I do too.
I do too.
Marcus, you got plenty of Potensics and Holy Stones, and what else you got back there, Marcus? You got all kinds
of
Saptanes.
Yeah, I got just about anything you want sitting back there, and you fly those for a review, and then they sit in the box. Because why would you fly that?
Marcus, where does just put your channel right now? I mean, not that. I mean, you.
It'll slowly die, Johnny. If we don't get something new, listen. I'll keep. Don't misunderstand me. I'm going to continue to make videos and travel places and do things with them. But part of the excitement of this hobby is when new models come out with exciting new features, and this is all foreign drones, so. It's not like, okay, we're just not going to get DJI, but we might get a new Potensic or we might get a new Holy Stone or this, that, and the other thing. We're not getting anything new. Nothing.
Right. Right.
So we got what we got, and I'll keep making videos, but there's going to be less people flying drones, right? There's going to be less excitement surrounding the hobby. Just that's it.
I know we talked on the phone. We talked a bunch the last few days, but and the drone shows. I know, we talked a little bit about that. I mean, I know those guys can fly what they have now, but as those drones, I guess, break or something, I wonder where that's going to put those guys. The drone light shows.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because where they got to get components someplace. I know it's
where they're coming from.
Yeah,
they're not coming from the U.S.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I mean,
well, Johnny, talking about the Air 3S, go on Amazon right now. Air 3S Fly Mode kit with the RC2, 158301. Get it by the 27th. You can get the one with the RC N3, $13.99 Fly Mode kit. Get it by the 27th.
Well, that's about right. It's not much more different than regular price, really, huh?
They say I've come very close now to buying a second one. Really, just leaving it sitting in the back of the box.
Yeah,
you already got. Let's see, you got a backup Neo 2. So
got a backup Neo 2. Accidentally.
Got to have. It's good to have that backup just in case. And one thing too, Marcus, I'll say, like on your videos that I think is great that you do is you do the safety check on all of your videos. You go through that, and that's even more important now as we want to, keep our drones working and not have them crash. Yeah. And to go through that is just it's a great idea.
One of the reasons I do that is because I know that a lot of new people are watching. Even you've seen it a million times, John. So I'm sure. Right. Something you want to skip through when you get to it, but yeah, a lot of new users. Gentlemen, I'm going to sign off. My wife just brought dinner home, so
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Marcus. Merry Christmas to your family.
Sarah, you can say Merry Christmas.
Hey, Sarah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Sarah. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Sarah's getting that new drone tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Take care.
She's getting her second Neo 2 that she knows she don't need.
Right.
No, I'll tell you what, it's been a fun year, and it really has. You know what, the South Florida drone meetup, the minefield was incredible, and then of course the Northeast drone meetup up there, and I think that's what I said. If everybody just take a kind of step back, I mean, listen, and when you really think about it, you don't. Even these phones, I know they come out every September, but they're thinking this National Defense Act next year could be changed for next year, possibly. And now, I'm not saying that's going to happen, but we really do have some great drones to fly and have fun with,
We do. And really, the people that we're just, hobbyists essentially, but the people that use drones, to make a living, that's who you feel bad for going forward. If this, continues on, it's going to be tough for a lot of companies to stay in business. Just
what I thought was weird though, John, or maybe I read it, or I know it's in there, or it might be somebody, they were saying that if you hired by somebody, they don't want you using a DJI drone, possibly a government, and but it's like Joe. If you show up with a Canon instead of a, whatever, I'll name another brand camera or whatever. I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
Veronica, all of that.
Yeah,
Sony.
The top tier, like Bob Casey. Yeah, we got the top tier drones. We do, but as people. You're going to have crashes during the year. You're going to even have, what do you have just a simple thing break? You wake up tomorrow morning, your gimbal's not working right or something. Well,
right.
You don't really know what to do with that drone. Yeah, you maybe camerize in New York is an option.
Right.
But that's the DJI, we got spoiled on that service for sure,
Yep. Customer service was second to none, really.
Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I still think they would have fixed mine that I ran over with the golf cart, if they would have had it, they never really said they wouldn't. But hey, it's not going to happen now. But hey, that, the little Neo too, I'll tell you what, that drone, I was flying it today. It really is amazing for the cost. And And then, you know, some people say, well, it wasn't a big update. Well, it's a absolutely big update from the Neo.
A real big update.
Yeah. So no other close even drone. You right, Bob? Yeah, well, but you know, Bob, I guess I don't know. I got my own. I mean, they could have been built drones if they wanted to, but hey, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
but
easy
Bob,
when you knock out the biggest competitor, you know.
Yeah, but Bob, they can wake up and they can do all of that stuff, but by the time they wake up, brush their teeth, eat their breakfast, we're gonna have to wait 5 years.
Yeah,
right. And we don't have the components to make the drones here in the United States. I mean,
and the thing is, they're not worried about our little type flying drones. I mean, they want to sell a drone that they can sell for $15,000-$20,000. That, you know what I mean? They're not. They have no reason even. They wouldn't even have a reason to build like a Neo 2 or Mini 2, or you know, you would be looking at probably 3 years down the road if they started tomorrow, maybe getting something equal to the Mini 2 and probably cost, you know, 5 or 6 times more than the Mini 2.
And that's the difference with DJI. We'll sell in bulk. American companies want to just make their money fast.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, yeah, because they got those contracts. You know, that's where it's at. You know yourself, Joe. If you had just 10 people to shoot pictures for, but if you signed a whole team, it's a whole lot better. You know.
Oh yeah, and you know, you don't know if that's going to happen. You know.
Right. Yeah, Akaracho. I don't know. You know what? I mean, it's a Chinese company. That's where they're based out of. I mean, I don't. The Americans could have built a drone. You know, they could have kept up. I just think it was a industry that they didn't really realize how much money was made till the first responders and those guys really started. You know.
Well, and they didn't. I mean, they didn't have to make it in America because it was cheaper to make it offshore.
Absolutely.
And, you know, I mean, there was no incentive for anybody to do it until, you know, recently. So,
but look at the farmers. I mean, those guys. I mean, I know I've been on the state, and you know, you see those planes. I mean, how dangerous are freaking crop dusters and the waste and the you know, the overspray and the cost, and I mean, compared to a drone, even though a drone is a lot of money for those guys, and I mean, they can probably use what they got now, but as those drones break or whatever, I mean, that's going to be the, you know, that's kind of that's really unfortunate for those guys for sure, you know.
Yep.
Right.
It's going to be a burden for them for sure.
I got called a retired on a post yesterday because I would take 5 years for me. Retired. I know what you're saying. Well, you're right. I mean, I don't know. You know, if it does, but it's for us. You know, it's not going to matter to the consumer type drone, to the hobbyists. I mean, that's they might could build something quicker on a for the government.
It's going to take 5 years. I guarantee you, it's not going to be as good if they get it out in 3 years.
Yeah,
but there's no incentive for an American company to build a consumer drone.
Right. Yeah,
I mean,
unless they got somebody giving them all kind of kickbacks.
Right.
And that's not. I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I obviously don't want to see that either. But
I watched Ag Drones work last summer. I think it was a DJI. Yeah, probably. I know there's the Lyuza farm up here, Joe. I know they have a big DJI drone because I've seen them do a demo on it one day. You know, out there on the strawberries and stuff like that. But yeah,
and you're right. They could hover closer than a helicopter can, so you don't have a lot of waste. You're keeping it controlled, and everything else. It's better for the environment, better for everything.
Yeah,
probably less money to do it just based on the waste.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to get helicopters and planes back in the air. You know, I don't know. Maybe the helicopter pilots were bitching. You know,
it seems so much safer, doesn't it, to get
helicopters
and crop dusters. Yeah,
I mean, you see them, and man, you know, it's that's wild, and just the overspray. I mean, they flying right over the interstate, you know, going from field to field. I know we were up one day somewhere, you know, man, I was watching the guy, I was trying to film him, but man, he was all over, you know.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up. I saw that on the way around Lafayette and Jennings and all of that. Them hitting the different fields back there, and I mean, they're buzzing right over the highway.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, come on now.
Yeah.
Being make jobs for some reason, staying away from drone market. Well, you know what? It's funny though. It's like, why why drones all of a sudden? You know, John, we've been in the hobby now a few years and all been friends now, but man, you know, we heard about remote ID. You know, that was, I guess, 2 years ago now, but man, you know, now this started, and you know, of course, early we all, I'm sure we all said the same thing. It'll never happen. Well, it's done come and went that it's done happen. So, you know, what's next? I mean, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what's going to be interesting is just as the years progress, and we aren't going to have access here in the States to drones. I mean, is there going to be any changes to the laws, or are we just going to be on the outside looking in? That's
and I think I mean I know a little fire chief up the road. I mean they got a little. I think they might have a, I don't know. It might even be an Air 2S or maybe an Air 3. And they say they're gonna keep flying it. I mean, as far, you know, I mean, not that Louisiana hadn't told them they couldn't and all that. I think and some of that was probably bought with private, you know, funds or maybe donations too, you know.
Well, so. I think a lot of the jurisdictions or fire departments and police and first responders in Florida, I think a lot of them are still continuing to fly.
Oh, absolutely.
DJI too.
But yeah. No, well, you know, John, if you got it and you got the best one out there, and I mean, especially if you know it, I mean, those guys, I wouldn't personally stop flying them, but hey, you know, I don't know. I know, Joe, what was that? Kenner? No, who did the Jefferson Parish got all those drones with Skydio? You saw that?
Jefferson Parish.
Yeah, they got like, I don't know, 12 or 15 of them based around the city, and they're gonna deploy them when they get a 911 call. You know, on certain stuff, you know, so Akaracho the wall. But Bud, have a great night there. So John, what you got planned for tomorrow? You gonna be around the house?
Yeah, just hanging out. My kids aren't coming until the weekend, so
yeah,
we may go over to the in-laws later in the day. But yeah, we'll just kind of hang out and have maybe I'll wrap some presents. I guess it's probably time. I should probably start thinking about.
Yeah, no, I think so.
Maybe you need to wrap them by now.
Would it only being Thursday tomorrow? You got a really long weekend. You got Friday
time. Yeah,
Saturday night, Sunday night,
and maybe I'll have the Neo 2. I'll be able to take that out and fly it tomorrow. So
there you go.
See how that.
Yeah, hey, I know where you can get one. I know somebody's got one in the closet right there.
Yeah, I'm probably going to keep it too.
I think you're probably wise to do that, but
I'm like you, John. I really think, I mean, for what you can get today, you know, I mean, you can get you can get anything you want off eBay, and even Joe just pulled up Amazon. So, you know, I think you're okay. Now, you know, we talked about, you know, I personally, you know, wouldn't buy I don't know, maybe an extra Neo 2 or something, but I don't know about if you got the Air 3S and you got the Mavic 4, I mean, personally, I don't think you need another backup to those drones, but hey, do what's best for you. And, you know, and batteries, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't want to buy all my batteries in the same year because eventually you're going to have a problem down the road, you know?
Right.
But I think you'll always be able to get batteries and controllers and all of that. I mean, it's always been pretty easy to get that stuff. And even on eBay now, I mean, it looked like the prices, especially even on the Mavic 4 Pro,
they're dropping.
Come down a little bit, you know?
Yep. Yeah.
So,
yeah,
you know, we'll see.
I think if you take care of your batteries, I mean, they're going to last you. I mean, you keep them charged and, you know, make sure you're cycling through them. They should last you quite a while.
I mean, I got the original V-Copter that, I mean, I don't know. I've probably been having that thing now, I don't know, probably
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
And the batteries, I mean, it's still, you know, and I don't fly it a whole lot, but Joe, any word on yours? Did you?
Nope.
Man, a lot of people
send it to somebody else.
A lot of people on the Facebook.
Send it to Ron Brown. That's what they sent
it to today. You know, like, but between yesterday and today, a lot of people were saying some guy had trouble connecting, and of course, I kind of told him to delete his app and put the app back on. He said it worked. So I mean, sometimes I don't know why you got to do that, but he might have an old version, even though he updated it back then. You know, because it's funny that the new ones the old ones now, they definitely show that they're basically, you won't fly, and they won't even start with the without the app. So that's kind of strange that they can do that. Yeah, Akarasho's got a run on drones, man.
He's got all the drones he needs.
Got all the drones he needs now.
Whenever he needs one, just go on another show.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, John said, yeah, you hate. Well, hey, John, that's what they make bags for.
I've been using those too. Somebody hides them on me though, so I have to work a little bit. It doesn't make it too easy.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people will say. That's the easy way, especially like if you give somebody a bottle of whiskey and you drop it down that bag. I mean, what could be easier than that?
That's as easy as it gets, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did this year. Everything got put in gift bags.
Yep, that's a good way to go.
Joe, you should have just gave everybody in your family a 3D printer, and then you wouldn't have had to print them something.
Oh, I'm telling you. I went over with my brother today because his in-laws were coming over.
Yeah.
And they're not going to be there tomorrow. And tomorrow's the day we were going over. So I went over today, and I walked in. He had turkey, all the stuff out already. So we ate today too, and we're going to have food tomorrow, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I brought the gifts because I didn't know who was going to be there. If they were there, I was going to just give them out. And it was only the in-laws there and the regular people that are going to be there tomorrow. So I had it in a Doritos box, all the bags in a Doritos box, and it was taped up so everything would fit, right?
Yeah.
So after I took the stuff out for Wally and Vivian, I put everything in the bag, nice and neat, and I closed it up, sealed it up, stuck it in his laundry room. I said, nobody look in it. I'll see it tomorrow. I'll just get it tomorrow and give it to him.
There you go. Unless they like Doritos.
I can't remember where I got the Doritos box from. It might have been somebody throwing it away and it was outside the dumpster, and I just grabbed it because I said I have to put everything in it.
Hey, John, I guess you know what? If we can't fly drones or we can't get the latest, I guess we'll just update our 3D printers. I mean, we'll get we'll go from the mini to the A1 to the P1S to the whatever.
3D printers are fun, but they're not quite the same as flying.
Yeah, I tried to get mine to take off the other day, but it wouldn't lift up.
They all real. I'll tell you what, though, I have enjoyed it, and you know what? You talk about talking to people about it. I know, John. The people who print them, they kind of like the same thing. They're helping you or asking you. You can ask anybody about a file or how to do it better or whatever. That's pretty neat too.
Yep.
That's a Grinch pass through, right?
Oh yeah.
And it only will pass through one way. It will only pass through one way. Right. And when you do it, I don't even know if I can get it to do it. Because it's there it is right there.
Well, it's almost a pass through.
Yeah, it is a pass through like this.
Oh yeah.
That's the only way you can put it in because of the way it's made. You got to put it in this way and let it fall in place.
Oh yeah.
But it won't do it.
That's pretty cool.
It weighs about a half a pound.
I bet. How long did that take to print?
I think an hour on each side.
That's not bad.
It wasn't bad at all. But when I tried to put it together, I said, well, how in the hell do you do this? And I worked for about 15 minutes. I went back and looked at it, and he said, they had a video. This is the only way you can do it.
At least they gave you a video.
It popped right in. Oh, yeah, thank God,
Yeah.
And then
I know.
I printed this.
Oh, yeah.
That's that 21-inch dragon, the water dragon. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one took 4.5 hours.
Jeez, oh Pete.
John, I think we went to the hospital and we did that market, and they got a young man that did it at the Southeastern at the Mary Market for the Christmas thing.
Yeah.
This young man, I don't know, he's 12 or 13. I think he's homeschooled, but he's very smart with that 3D. And I'll tell you what, he had Joe, I think it was what I said, like he printed. I think it was like
it was 3 foot.
I think it's longer than that. It's like 4 foot or something. He printed it.
Yeah, it was 4 or 5, something like that.
It took like 4 days of 50 something hours. And he wanted like 250 bucks for this thing.
I'd print something like that, and about three quarters of the way through, it would probably glitch on me and start making spaghetti or something like that.
Well, yeah, I know Matt woke up the other morning. He showed me in a garbage can. He was printing something, and it was like, man, it was a big old blob.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't know.
It happens.
All it takes is one support to fall.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fun though. That's a fun hobby. I mean, and you know what? If you're really good, like my son-in-law and all, I mean, he something broke for the vacuum and he just whipped it up real quick, like a little thing, and he's pretty good because it's kind of what he does at work with the hydraulics and stuff. But
that's what I got to try and do is get better on
Tinkercad.
Tinkercad, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be fun just to learn that too. That's a good winter when you can't fly, when it's too cold or something. But and Gary from Bent Rail, he sent me a couple of cool pictures from the Gordie Howe Bridge in Detroit. He flew there, and there's a freighter there too. So Gary, thank you for sending me those pictures. Those were
good
really
deal.
Cool. I should see if I can. Maybe I can share them here.
So, John, what's the weather like for tomorrow in Michigan?
I think it's supposed to be almost 50 degrees here tomorrow, man, which is not bad. No white Christmas, but we kind of had our white Thanksgiving, so it'll make it nicer for travelers.
Right. Yeah.
So it's kind of a blessing that way, but we'll definitely have some white stuff.
Oh yeah, you know,
it's coming back towards the first of the year, so
yeah.
We'll
that's good for the kids and stuff. I always, you know what? I know my grandkids are getting something tomorrow that they'll definitely be on. You know, it's gonna be it'd be nice. I mean, it's gonna be. Actually, we were trying to put them together today, and I was like sweating. I was helping my son-in-law. It was hot. Yeah. Same thing here. Okay,
78. Wow.
I think it was 77 today, but
I think we're supposed to be 73 tomorrow.
Yeah. So hey, that's nice. Going to break records might be 70 here. Oh, Bob said, yeah, that's pretty good for where Bob's at. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, I guess we'll go ahead and go. I just wasn't doing too much and get settled in. And John, I want to, of course, wish you again Merry Christmas and hey, thanks for all the calls. And
sure,
it was a fun year. I mean, you know what? I think we all learned a lot this year, and man, we kind of knew what happened yesterday was going to. I guess we were thinking in the back of our mind, you know, like TikTok thing, you know, was going to get saved or something, but that wasn't meant to be. So we'll get through it, and maybe next year they rewrite that defense bill and take something out. But I don't know. You know what? They still got the Avata 360 coming out. You know, somebody said, I don't know. I saw it. Of course, you read too much on Twitter and Facebook and all that. Somebody said that they had the next something after that already okay for DJI. So who knows? You know, FCC. I mean, they might have filed it, and maybe by a certain date. I don't know. You know.
Right. So. We'll see.
I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll be around, but
yep. I got only thing I do is going on my brother's about 1. So
all right. Well, thanks everybody. And Sunday morning we'll do
everybody.
We'll do drones and coffee Sunday
Merry
morning.
Christmas, John.
Everybody have a great day.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Captain Joe. I gotta go start wrapping.